I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. Welcome to the stream, lads and lasses. I feel like I figured it out. Ooh, Ren, welcome back. I'm sorry that yesterday there was no stream, even though I said I am going to stream 30 days of Minecraft uninterrupted. I had a horrible migraine. For 5 days actually, but yesterday was probably the worst. Doesn't really matter now. I was also kind of like, the bigger problem was, what am I going to do with this? Because I have an idea. I have 5% of an idea, but I feel like it's not good enough. But I think I finally figured it out. And we're going to do... I'm okay now, yeah, absolutely. I'm absolutely 100% okay. And like I said, the big problem was me not knowing I know what I want to build, is just kind of how I want to build it. But I think I finally figured it out. And we are going to do my favorite thing, which is building downwards even more. Okay, for that, for us to have building down become my actual favorite thing, we need to do a couple of things. First of all, I need to empty my inventory. That bubble coral definitely goes here. Dragon egg, we're just going to pop that in here manually. I don't know why I'm using this chest the way I do. It just doesn't make sense at all. We're going to pop the diamond pickaxe here. We just don't need it for now. I'm afraid of losing it as well. Perfect. Forgot about the end stones. Do we have an end chest? This is my end chest, right? There's nothing end-y about it. And for some reason with nether quartz here, is this full of nether quartz? This one? It is not. Why did the... okay, that's weird. We're going on a quest now. Right now. Because we need one thing that will make building downwards actually a pleasant thing. I think. It's a thing I've never done before. So, no timeline to present, right? Oh, yeah, right. That thing goes there. I'm going to pop a cobblestone in here as well. And these are monster drops. And monster drops go in here. There we go. Okay, we can... I think I kind of need this thing. Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, we need... I would appreciate, I suppose, some kind of armor. It's finally time to build some semblance of an armor. Not just, like, not diamond just yet. But some semblance, for sure. Excuse me for that. Okay, let's put an iron chestplate. Actually, wait a second. I'm not recording anything, and that's a huge mistake. If I want to make a huge video about all of this. No, the game crashed. Oh my god, that's so sad. Let's restart it. Never had a crash of the game when I launched, or when I started Flashback, it's called. The mods that lets you record stuff. Never had that. So hopefully it's just a phase for Minecraft. This one is. Okay. It is going to work. Okay, fantastic. We've got, because I think you can kind of figure out that I want to build a villager trading matrix. Not really a matrix, it's just going to be a villager trading hall. And DD edits, by the way. Hi, hello mate, how are you doing? And so the central... How should I explain this? First of all, let's just try and make sure that this thing works and doesn't crash. So what I'm thinking is we need to have Okay, wait. Oh yeah, right. Okay, we need to. There's so my brain's everywhere. Anyway, what I'm thinking. So, kind of a given is that we have the one block here. I will need to do some sort of a better like kill chamber or something. I don't know. Maybe just directing all the mobs in the end. Maybe that's the play. And then have a killing chamber set up there. I don't know actually yet. But it does sound intriguing. It's a bit more difficult when we're dealing with the end, just because I would need to remove so much end stone. But we're not really going to like mine the one block for now. What we are going to do is, first of all, like I said, we need something that will make building downwards much more pleasant. And then what I'm thinking about is having a central pillar that like encases the one block, the portal below it, and then there's a village's kind of trading hall thing that starts at around this level, and the dead center has to be, it has to be the middle block, which is actually this one right here. This is the middle block. This is the block where if I go up, we have the one block. There you go. And that is the central platform. It's going to be a spherical shape. That's what will let's try this again, by the way. Start recording. Is it going to freeze? It is. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance because I kind of need to be able to do that, and everything was working just fine. Forever, yeah, or since the start of the world, I should say. And now it's freezing. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, that's the Minecraft launcher glitching into the or onto the window. We can kind of check what's up with flashback. Can I like unexpected error was encountered while trying to construct this widget? See logs of stack trace. I have no idea what that is. Let's just I mean, let's just go in single player. Okay, there we go. Okay, brilliant. And then I hit this. And if it freezes again, I think I know what's up. I think I know what... Yeah, okay. So it freezes again without fail. So that means that potentially I'm breaking the game by enabling distant horizons. So I'm going to disable distant horizons now. And it's not really, not even really the game that is breaking. It's just the mod, right? The flashback, which I kind of need to record all my stuff. And by the way, Bluesma, welcome back. How is everyone doing, by the way? I had this horrible week of horrible migraines. Not much we can do about that because it's just the weather is horrible right now in silly old Central Europe. And I mean, I still have a bit of like neck and head pain. It's not even really sure what it is at this point, but yeah. Okay, let's try it now. Distant horizons should be disabled. Going nice and early to the stream today, yeah. But today's stream is not going to be that long. Okay, I'm going to be here probably for like 2-ish hours. I know I keep saying that, but like I have to because I had the most horrible row of sleeps, like sleeps in a row, I should say. See, I can't even talk. Okay, so it was Distant Horizons, which is such a shame because Distant Horizons is so cool. I wish we could somehow use Distant Horizons. I mean, for now, it doesn't really do much, right? Because I don't know if you know what Distant Horizons is. It's kind of like it's kind of in the in the flipping name as well. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, that. Did we wait? I have it. So the game froze before I crafted an iron chest plate. I'm not really sure on the timetable here. I ripped Distant Horizon. I used it recently, and it honestly does change the feel a whole lot. Yeah. Eventually, I want to be able to use it. Right now, the world is literally empty, so it doesn't really matter for me in this world, right? But I do like the idea of it, absolutely. And I think Distant Horizons is one of those mods, I think personally, that should be like a vanilla mod. Like not even a mod, it should be a vanilla function in Minecraft. The rendering should work like that. What am I doing? It's just, this is what I need to do. Ooh, that's all there is to it. Okay, we're leaving the shovel here as well, not risking losing it, because we are going to go into the glorious nether. The glorious nether. So basically, in this world, right, we've skipped right to the end. we have never visited the nether. Which is a great idea where you can't really do armor, right? However, there's one particular thing we really need from the end. And I'm thinking, how do I go about it? That's the big question here. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I kind of lost my train of thought as to what I'm looking for. Wait, I'm gonna go up. This is like real life, right? If I go back to the original room and I look around. Oh yeah, okay, I remember what I needed. It worked. What? That's so stupid. We of course need. Well, what do you think we need to enter the nether? What indeed? If you guessed obsidian, you guessed correctly. And we're deliberately only using a 10 obsidian, okay? Not any more than that. Do we have... We do not. Yeah, okay. I need to craft a... I had a flint somewhere. I'm not really sure where, but I know I have one singular flint somewhere. Oh yeah, well, it's not even one singular flint. Look at that. Okay. Let's get armor. Iron boots. Iron leggings. Great shape. So look at that. Armor for the first time. Fantastic. If you're wondering why the headgear doesn't show, I have a mod for it, like a resource pack. I hate the headgear because I already have a hat, right? Like a little baseball hat or cap or whatever you want to call it. So I don't need an armor over my brains. The next thing that I'm kind of forgetting here is again, whoa, we don't have food like at all. And this chest is empty of food. That's problematic. Do we have... Wait. Do we have... I mean, we do. Look at that. We're kind of rolling in stuff here. How I hate replanting this. Or these, I should say, constantly. I don't have my trusty hoe on me. Maybe it's already lost to the void. Probably. Yeah. We need a new hoe. There's one singular one that is not ready yet. That's so funny. Also, I should like replant stuff. Oh my god. before this happens. Okay, there we go. And last one. And that was the last. All the carrots as well. Look at them. Basically, carrots, golden carrots are the best food. And we're going to have an unlimited supply of food once we build what I'm thinking of building. Okay, so this thing is going. We need to start recording here. The potatoes, look at that. Potatoes are not ready at all. I must have harvested these then. Okay, in that case, which is going to pop the carrots in, I'm going to grab a stack of potatoes. So we're going to cook these up, and let's see what happens at the cow crusher. Bam. Okay, we're already out of lava, and that's the problem here. Okay, I see now. Already out of lava. I mean, for the time being, we're going to use coal for sure. It's easier. I'm just going to leave this here. Potentially these as well. The sword we're taking. Wait. I'm doing this incorrectly. Okay, we don't need this. We have one steak to our name. Oh yeah, let's feed the cows. Let's feed them cows. All them levels we're getting, look at that. Is that it? Yeah, there was one cow that was able to breed. Maybe one more? Okay, that should be it. Let's leave these here. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. Looking pretty jazzy. There we go. That's a lot better. He's going here. We should really use a hopper for this, by the way. This is some of the most boring stuff we can do here. Okay. So for now, kind of something I want to do, right, is cover up all of this. I'm not really sure how I want to deal with the monsters that appear here. But if we funnel them down into that hole, we're able to just, you know, just deal with them using the boat and stuff. So what I'm thinking is we actually want a bucket. So we're just going to do a bit of busy work here. A bit of busy work. Never hurt anyone. Because the problem is we've completed one block. So now we have access to the post phase of one block, which is where we get a lot of cool stuff. But the trouble is we just have nothing. That would literally, if I want to have wood, I need to chop those trees. If I want to have cobblestone, it's a very slow process because we don't have tools, we don't have farms, we don't have anything. So we need to get started settling in this world. And I think the first thing that I really want to focus on is, of course, a villager trader matrix kind of thing. I keep calling it a matrix, but it really is just going to be like a few workstations. We are so out of wood as well, by the way. So, I'm not even sure if this is like... Oh, yeah, right. And this is like 5k. I'm just going to pop it down here. It's for the best. Okay, so there we go. And then there we go again. So what I'm trying to say with all of this is... I'm so bad at this game. It would be nice to... I don't think this is spawnable, but yeah. Would you have to expand the killing chamber in case wardens spawn, or does the one block no longer get replaced? It does, so it does spawn mobs. I'm not really sure about the warden. If it gets, like, if we're able to spawn wardens. I think I have an idea against the wardens, but it would require a bow. So before anything else, I'd really like to get, you know, cleared up here. And also, yeah, just, there is a lot of things we need to figure out. Because again, if this is my forever world, it is kind of in tatters. Like, I don't like anything about this base, if I'm being honest. This is just a silhouette of just random chambers slapped together. It is a silhouette of what I have in mind for the base later down the line. But right now it looks horrible and disjointed and crammed at the same time, and I don't like it. It just doesn't give off good enough vibes for me specifically. So if we are to settle in here, we kind of need to be able to, yeah, like farm the warden if it appears. We need to make the craziest warden setup as well, or warden killing setup. And there's no blueprint in on this as well, because people don't usually tend to have Oneblock worlds as their forever world. So we have a lot of stuff to figure out, and honestly, I love that. That is the part I love about this. It's kind of uncharted territory if you think about it. So first of all, we remove the water. So we kind of need to reshape this area, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, but for now, we're just covering this all up. So now we're covering all of this up, and water should still be just, so if something that is specifically not a warden drops down here. Okay, see, so this is a nice and proper killing chamber still. If baby zombies come, that's the concern, right? That's always been the concern. But the boat here should still like catch them, right? Especially if I set it up like this. So boat goes here, first one. And then the second one kind of goes here. Baseball with fire, I bet. I really hope so. I have a really good vision for it now. And this is how I started the stream when I said I figured it out. I figured it out. So I kind of know what I want to do, but it's going to be very tough. And it's like, this is like we're starting the game from like step one, basically. Starting the game over. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, I've got the stuff that I was going for. Okay, is stuff cooking? Yes, stuff is cooking, and then let's just get rid of all of these blocks. This is a bit of a smaller killing chamber for now, which I don't really mind actually, because I'm thinking if I do this, right? So some of these, yeah, if I do this and I come in here, I might be able to just smack some things. Depending on like if it's like a bigger creature, like we can just do this. Granted, we need to make sure they can't like reach us. But here is a conundrum. So, and I'm not really sure how we are going to solve this. But for the villager trading hall that I have in mind that I want to build, it is going to be built by. So there's a YouTube channel. And that's what I'm going to base the build on. And basically what I'm trying to say is that we would need a pillager. And I'm not really sure how we can spawn a pillager. Because pillagers should be able to spawn usually just, you know, just on their own. Like sometimes pillagers just show up. Oh, hi, the pillager raid here. But that doesn't really like happen here. It hasn't happened in 100 days. So I'm wondering if what I'm missing is distance. So, because I'm always here, right? I'm like always here. And maybe there's not a single place in my base that is far enough for pillagers to just spawn and say hi. Like that, like hi, sup. You know what I'm talking about. So maybe we need to like build out this way. That's option one. Option two is a bit of reading. Like I would need to read about this like random pillager. You know when the like 3 or 4 guys that spawn kind of pillager. Pillagers coming by and saying hello. I'm sure there's a more technical term for it. But it kind of eludes me even if I have it somewhere in my mind palace. So the second option is, yeah, like reading and then doing something about it. But the third option is that the Oneblock is actually able to spawn them. Like randomly. So I might just wanna do that, because with that, the pillager would already be in the boat over there, which is perfectly fine by me. So maybe it's time to farm the Oneblock a bit more. I mean, who's to say, right? Yeah, they're just guessing at probable space what they need, because I doubt they require a specific block to spawn on. Yeah, I think so too. But it might just be easier to... Let's just mine a Oneblock and actually, like, I kind of want to test what happens if we mine a Oneblock just a bit further. Also, now I'm going to need the shovel. And then we're going to be extra careful with it. Okay, so I want the shovel here and I want the axe here. Let's just see what kind of monsters we get. If it's like completely random or if it's always a monster party, because I don't know. I've never really seen people push the Oneblock challenge further than where we are right now. It's all uncharted territory. This is just skellies, right? Okay, skellies destroying each other. Love to see that. For this we need a hoe. And so yeah, basically it looks like we're getting randomized blocks from all the stages. It's like it's anyone's guess what the next block is going to be. So that was kind of that was kind of anticipated. I already anticipated that because that's the logical step. But the question is the monsters. What determines if we get a monster party? What determines what kind of monsters we get? Is it all random? Is it only random if it's a monster party? Because the monster party we've had last time was kind of completely random. It felt completely random. And therefore the question is, like, basically the ultimate question right now is like, what do I, how much do I mine, or like what should I do to not get a warden here? And what should I do to get a pillager? Yeah, what should I do to get a pillager spawn? These are the big questions right now. So I kind of want to test the Oneblock until we get another monster party. I think that's what makes the most sense. Okay, so unfortunately you are no longer part of the original animals, so I'm sorry, but... We're also, this is, by the way, this is amazing. Like, we're able to get tube corals and all of this stuff. It's just, we would need Silk Touch. With Silk Touch, so much will be just opened up for us. Like, actually so much. Miss Llama. We might even get another goat. I mean, sheep. I don't need a goat. I have enough goats. I was seriously not going to get another monster party. I mean, it's fine if we don't get a monster party. Just give me some pillagers. Actually, let's like clean stuff up. I suppose we still have a skelly somewhere. Yeah, Mr. Skellington. And then the big animals will not despawn. I don't need them anymore. These are not the original animals. These are fake ones. These are clones. I have like 6 donkeys as well. And also llamas. Well, this is a bit of an inconvenience, if I'm being honest, because I think the Oneblock is able to spawn. Oh, very good. These are also like going to just murder each other, it feels like. Very good. Very nice. The Oneblock is able to spawn about 100 different types of blocks. And, oh my god, yeah, of course. Of course. Potato is cooking up, which is great. Let's get this thing. Kev, just finished playing Minecraft with sister. We kidnapped mushrooms. Nice. You mean mushrooms? The cow mushrooms? Yeah, mushrooms. Perfect. So we have a lot to figure out right now in this world. And instead of figuring stuff out, I'm mining this stupid reinforced deep slate. Are there any blocks that you know are impossible to obtain in one block? Good question. Potentially. But not that I could think off the top of my head, no. I think we should pretty much be able to get most, if not all, blocks. Most that I want to use anyway. Maybe some decorative blocks are off limits for now. But I'll find a way to get those as well. These annoying things. I mean, are you serious right now? Ouch. And the boat as well. The boat is gone. Hi. Come on. One more. Make an expansion plan. Exactly. So there's a lot of things we need to figure out. And the biggest problem is that right now, we're just not settled into this world. I have nothing to my name. I have no automated farms. I don't have a sorting system. I'm kind of... So this world is really... It still doesn't really feel like mine, if that makes any sense. We're not settled in. We have just finished a challenge, right? 100 days to mine the Oneblock and kill the dragon without armor. That's the only thing we have finished, really. So now we need to like start settling in. And also like finish the grand plan of our starter base. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of you as well. Loads of stuff here. Hello, lads. Well, what have you been up to? Are you going to islands? You mean the end islands? Eventually, yes. Definitely, because we need an elytra. I thought the game was just going to give us an elytra. Like as in like I don't know, like a rare chest or something for finishing the game, but no. That didn't happen so far. I mean, are you making your base into islands? Exactly. So all of this is it will need to go. Oh my god, I'm really hoping for no wardens, by the way. Warden is such a bad mob, as in like there's no like literally no point in the existence of the warden. It doesn't really drop anything useful. Oh my god, second sheep of the what? Oh no. Okay. We'll need to, this sheep. We kind of need this sheep. Okay. Hi. Are you able to come down here? Oh yes, you are. Fantastic. Okay. Let's push the boat. I think, I'm afraid that if I... okay, wait a second. How do I free you? Okay, come on out. Come on out, mate. You can do this. You've got this. You've got this. So next week, by the end of next week, I want everything here. Everything that you see here, I want everything transformed. This is going to be the most intense week I've ever spent in Minecraft. But all of this will have to be transformed. I think I figured it out. It's literally how I started my stream today. But it is going to be... it's still going to be difficult. Okay, good. Okay, nice. And the sheep didn't even die. Which is perfect. Where's my axe? This one should be a... Yep, there we go. We need so much stuff. I need to first fix like our tool situation. And for that, the best way is, I think, a villager trading hall and also going to the nether. The problem is right now that for the villager trading hall that I have been looking at, which is a really cool design by a certain YouTuber, we kind of need a pillager as well, which I know sounds weird, but it's going to make sense in the end. Now pillagers, wait, do we have more of these? Like, no, okay, that's just a honey block dripping. For pillagers to spawn, so sometimes they spawn naturally, but it doesn't seem to be happening here. So I might need to build the island out a bit more, which is something we could experiment with at the same time. It's just the only like slight problem right now is that I just don't really have blocks, which is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. And it's super slow to mine this stuff, and it's just not worth it. So yeah, I'm not really certain on like how they spawn either. Ooh, look at that. Fantastic. Okay, the last one is in place as well. I wonder if I put one there, if that's going to grow. I don't think so, because the water is next to it and not on top of it. But we'll see. I think it's not dripping water whatsoever, right? But these ones are not dripping water either, right? Which is strange. I thought that these were dripping water. Huh. Weird. So I'm kind of scatterbrained right now, which is not ideal at all as to what we should be doing right now. But really, like, getting one pillager would solve a lot of problems right now. Ooh, look at that. Bamboo might be a good farm to start with. You're absolutely right, by the way. Oh, look at you. Hello. Bucket of milk, bucket of water. Are we missing anything? We have this. Ooh, lily pads. We get 5. I wonder if we can farm lily pads. Because we definitely can farm sea pickle. So that's great. We're getting sea pickles and also lily pads. Where do I keep my M's? Can get them from fishing. Oh, but that's way too inefficient, isn't it? So that means we're buying it off of the wandering trader. Hi. We don't need dyes. We will be able to farm all them dyes. That's all you're going to give me. That's kind of a letdown. Okay, I know we're not really worried about the emeralds. As strange as that might sound, the one block actually kind of makes it like for a very like rudimentary emerald farming, we're kind of good because from time to time we get emeralds and it's not even that rare. Okay, now that we are being offered that, I think it's time to make some semblance of order here. So yeah, here we go. So we're kind of, the goal for today is sort of kind of to test the one block. Oh wait, sand is not, so this is andesite, block of quartz. No, this definitely, this definitely, this definitely, this one as well. These ones come with me. Cobble deep slate. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The goal for today is that we need to test the one block, like how the one block behaves post, you know, finishing, right? And then how we are able to, so some lily pads here, right? How we're able to progress with, you know, like stuff like getting mobs and also progressing towards settling in and getting, the ultimate goal here is that I need like immediate access to not even 70, like 90+% of the blocks is what the ultimate goal is here. Because once we have that, we're able to just focus on building. Because I have grandiose projects in mind. Things I really, really want to build. A lot of things. And they quite literally require millions of blocks. Millions. So we can't do this. We can't keep doing this, right? We can't keep mining the one block forever. For some blocks for sure. But not for everything. Definitely not. And we need a better sorting system. Which eventually we're going to get. Prismarine. I mean, flipping like gold nuggets. I'm gonna. Okay. Wait, I've got more stuff I need to unload here. Clay balls. I keep forgetting where those go. Shroom lights should be the other side. Terracotta is here. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. I think most all the basalt, it goes on the other side. Gravel, Pelmos block, jungle, and this, what is this, stone bricks? They all go on to this side. So we've got some ambitious goals here. Not really certain if we're going to be able to finish it just by the end of next week, but that's the aim. That is the goal. We would need to cut these trees out for starters, by the way. But it's just so, it takes so long, and I don't want to do it without proper tools. I don't want to do anything without proper tools now. Yeah, this goes there. And some melons, look at that. even some melons. It also seems like we're not really getting chests anymore, but then where did we get the melons from? That's not really... I'm not really sure about that. Okay, let's load some stuff in here. Pale oak. Is he trying to place pale oak? Is that what he's trying to do? I think he is. Okay, it's a bit of a mistake on my part. I am going to build so much with pale oak as well. I think. Because it's a white block. It's perfect for a lot of builds. Okay, chiseled stuff goes there. Brown terracotta does not go there. Endstone. It definitely calcite. Tough as well. I do love having so many tree types now. Absolutely. I'm so chuffed about all of those. I 100% agree. Basalt still is the other side. I think all of these are the other side now. And especially the pale oak. It's just such a good block. And these goblins are so slow to build everything. Or like sort everything, I should say. Oh, the flint. Right, the flint goes on the other side, actually. I forgot which chest, so the little golem can figure it out. And glowstone dust as well. I think that goes here. Don't we have gilded? There's a gilded blackstone. Where are you looking? This is this chest. It's literally this one. Put it in here. This one. Come on, mate. You've got this. Oh my god. See what I'm talking about? It's very difficult to get proper labor in Minecraft, which is why you should never rely on labor, which is why you should rely on engineering. As much as possible. Okay, block of amethyst. I kind of forgot where I gather these, but I think it's the left side. It's in one of these chests, isn't it? Oh yeah, right. It's right here. Okay. Let's pop it down like that. Okay, flint was also placed properly. We also, yeah, okay, we've got an extra bit of this. We don't need that. We don't need that necessarily. Wait. This is what I'm doing right now is kind of dangerous business. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're cooking. We're cooking. Also, Loki, like last time I've made netherite armor was in 117. So I don't really know how to make one, which is kind of embarrassing, but it has also been made harder for whatever reason. Okay, he finally succeeded. Oh my god, it took him forever. Look at the other employee. He's on fire. Where's all my meat? Oh, there we go. Give me some meat. Okay, let's keep mining the one block and see what happens. If we could just get one pillager, we would be so far ahead. Because that would be an iron farm in built with the... we need an iron farm as well, by the way. Is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Like I said, these are not the original animals anymore, so I don't care. What is that? Is it the other llama? Oh, yeah, it's just the other llama. Oh, yeah, by the way, I kind of want some leads. Hello. Oh. Thank you. Did that drop the lead? Yeah, it did. Sorry, mate. Thank you for your contribution. Now we're making a pretty mess here. Oh, what's that? Okay, it's just... Okay, never mind. Could you, in theory, use a zombie for the iron farm? The design that I found on YouTube uses a pillager because pillagers have a greater range, if that makes sense. Oh, look at that. We do get chests. Okay, so this is very important. This is a very important discovery. We do get chests still from the one block. And look at this. We haven't had created yet. So the chest is able to give us things we do not yet have. So this is a big discovery. This is a huge discovery. The only thing I'm genuinely afraid of is getting a wooden spawn on us. I don't want that. It would be very difficult to deal with the wooden. Cords, we're chilling if it's just cords. And see, we're getting emeralds as well. And by the way, deep-plate emerald ore, like ore, no, is it regular emerald ore? One or the other is like super like rare. Oh my god, we're getting all the domestic animals here. What are you doing, mate? Pigman. Look at that. He's stealing my gold ingots. Let's just get rid of you. Sorry. Could set them up to trade, not these ones. But we are going to build an OP. Like, the nether farms we're going to build are going to be so OP. But again, first we need to sort the situation where we need villagers. Villagers are able to, like, should I die and lose all my stuff, villagers are able to set me back up like this. And for that... And if we want to be efficient, and again, I found this really cool design that I just want to build, and it just needs a pillager. Technically speaking, we could use 4 zombies as well. But it would be so much better looking and more efficient and just easy for me to do with pillagers. So the other thing we can do, and I'm going. Let's say we're going to mine this one block for like 10 more minutes, okay? If we don't spawn pillagers, because it should be, I'm guessing it's random, but I don't want to risk spawning something that I really don't want, you know? If it's not happening within the next 10 minutes, I might read how the, you know, the natural like pillager spawn happens, when sometimes the pillagers just sneak up on you. I'm thinking we might need a squid spawn egg. Okay. Imagine if we got a pillager spawn egg. That's a legit strategy. Also, this is probably the least useful spawn egg that we can get, because squids are very easy to spawn, I think. Or maybe they don't spawn here for some reason. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you can't set up a trading station with... So, sorry, it's not a trading station. It's called a Bigling bartering station. You can't set that up in the overworld. Because piglins turn into zombie pigmen. But in the nether, we're going to set up some crazy OP farms. And yeah, one pillager seems a lot better. We just need to get one. We had a phase where we had pillagers, and I could have been smart and saved one. Because, you know, it's fairly easy. Our protection, we don't need that. And our first gapple. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? Should have just done this, by the way. Let's just pop this in here. What is happening? Why is my keyboard not working? Okay, all these like books I should be collecting, I suppose, well, somewhere. Definitely not here. Because I've got a few books. I'm using this really cool. Like, can you like see this? Really cool. Also, I don't want to wear the helmet just yet. I'm using this really cool resource pack. Oh my god, that gives you it gives you a bunch of. Wait, what am I doing? It gives you a bunch of skins for the books, and it's easier to tell which book's which. I love that so much. Okay, so I'm going to collect the books here. With a mending book, we were really lucky, but we can't use mending just yet. It needs to be combined with like unbreaking or something for it to make sense. Okay, and the curiosities we're gathering here, as well as the potions, which these are not really needed. A lingering potion of healing. I mean, we could just bring this with ourselves. Turtles cute. Curiosities here. I think we also have other armor trims. Armor trims. Where are the trims? Okay, let's just do it like this. Book and Cool, do those stack? Book and Cool does not stack. Yeah, because technically, okay, I understand why. Where do I gather the mushrooms? Is it here? It is. Okay, brilliant. Blue ice is always big, but we are not able to use it very well right now. And also the dragon egg, like I don't know why I put it here. As well, black stone, purple is not here. Is basalt? There's basalt, mate. Why is this so difficult for you to like sort? He's so slow, this one, for some reason. Can their AI break, I wonder? Mob loots. All of this stuff definitely goes in here. And then a golden apple. We're just going to keep this, I suppose. Have I put glowberries somewhere? I feel like we should put glowberries just somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe here. Shulk shells as well. Okay. I'll take it like that. Okay, let's just gather all the stuff. Gather up all the stuff. Let's see if we have something to put here. Definitely do. Leather for now just goes here. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Oh my goodness. The little runaway. This goes in here. Golden apple. No. So this goes in here. Sand. I think it's the other side. Red terracotta. We need a much better system, by the way. These definitely go here. This one as well. And the side not. This one definitely. This one definitely. This one definitely. And then the coral hawk. Okay, he's so slow for some reason. The other dude is already finished. Yep. I think that's it. Oh, you're right. Okay. I think we've got a bunch of stuff left still. Oh my goodness. This is the annoying part about the one block. Like, we will need somewhere, I don't really know where, but we will need a big auto sorting system. Probably below the pillager farm, or maybe so. Okay, no, I think I know where I'm going to put it. It's kind of difficult to explain right now. Cobble deep slate definitely goes in here. This one as well. This one as well. And then pretty much everything else is the other side. What is up with this fella? Okay, it's working. This goes there. And then curiosities we're gathering go here. Cobblestone technically. We need more lava as well. I'm pretty sure we got more lava. And I'll just pop this in here, the access. And okay, perfect. I'm gonna put the gold apple here as well. Orange dye technically should go into the basically this chest. Yep. I'm also using a resource pack to be able to differentiate between the different dyes. Which is, again, I feel like these should be like in vanilla Minecraft. There's just no reason why not to, when we have different skins for the eggs but not for these things that you're going to encounter way more. It's just weird. We get a pufferfish. That's so funny. I did not realize you can do that. Did not realize you can get a pufferfish. I was checking the wiki for the villager patrols. Yes, that's what it's called, villager patrol. Okay, hit me with it, and then we're going to do what you say. Not too complicated. That's good news. That's good news. Okay, snowballs definitely go in here. Wood stem definitely goes in here. See, this is taking so much mental space. Just figuring out where everything goes. The pumpkin as well. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, we've got this. You just need more space for them to spawn in. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. The question is, can they spawn in broad daylight? Or like, so like, can they spawn if the blocks have a light level of more than 0? That's the question. It's kind of an important one, that one is. Because we need to sort of like whatever I build, I need to light it up. I can't constantly be doing this, right? Like mining the block and then, oh my god, mining the block, oh my god, creeper is creeping up on me. But yeah, blocks doesn't matter as long as it isn't water or a mushroom. Yeah, or a mushroom biome or whatever it's called. It's like the pods. No, not podzol. But I know what you mean. Yeah. So that's good news. Okay, so this is just the only question. Is like, do they need? Can they spawn on light levels 1 and above? If the wiki doesn't say, then they probably are able to. And how do I... Because if we can just make villager or pillager patrols, then I might as well just stop mining the one block. The wiki does say they require a light level of 8 or lower. 8 or lower. I mean, we can do 8 or lower, but definitely not 0. 0 is very problematic. They can spawn during the day, by the way. So that's why I'm... Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay. Does it specify like how much spawning space they need? If it's like a 3x3 or something like that? That's what I would figure they needed. Problem is we're so out of wood. It's not even funny at this point. Because I can sort of build out this way, and then we should be fine. It does say, let me read that part. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that. In the meantime, I don't want to start deforestation. I want proper tools. Like literally, we are working with scraps here, and I'm just not willing to keep doing that. But the problem is we're out of spruce really bad. So like a stack of spruce this one is. Big question as well is like how much do they need to be from the player? Like how much is it like will they be able to spawn for 48 blocks from my position, or like how does that work? Very, very important. I'm just gonna use birch, by the way, for the project. Yeah, you're back, Ren. Do we have more trousery stuff? Not really, we don't. Leggings. Oh, there's a pillager. Look at that. Oh my god. That I literally needed to mine like 3 more blocks. It's just so funny. Okay, so the way we're able to make him we need to pacify him, and the way we can do that is basically we just need oh my god. Okay, we need planks first of all. Second, we need slabs. Third, we kind of need to remove this because I'm afraid he might, you know, start suffocating, which is suboptimal. Number 4, we need the birch slabs to be... Okay, I'll need to be quick about this. Let's see if I am able to. Okay, good. So this is the setup. He should be able to... we just need him in the boat. And then he should be... If he shoots at us... Wait a second. Wait. Like that. Okay. Ouch. Basically, what we need to do is make him fall into the boat. Maybe you could just stand here, though. Okay, that's perfect. That's working as well. Look at that. So he can hit me here, but not here. See? That's perfect. What if I stand up? Ah, okay, then he doesn't shoot at me. Okay, this is a wee bit, this is just a little bit annoying because I have to keep crouching. Oh, that was kind of close, that one. I must say, I've never actually pacified one of these critters. I've never actually pacified one of these buggers. But I think this is how it's done. Like, after a while, his bow should break. Ooh. Okay, so only a matter of time now. Ow! Okay, stop. The problem is that I keep moving, but that's just because I keep doing this because this is so boring. I'm bored. Okay, how much longer? Ow. I went too far to the left. I mean to the right. Went too far to the right there. Come on, mate. Come on, lads. I have to keep crouching is the most... The fact that I have to keep crouching is what makes this... It makes this both difficult and boring. Which I know sounds weird because it's so easy to crouch. You just don't let go of the crouch button. But that's... I want to let go so bad. Like this. Oh my god. How much longer? Did he have like full durability on that thing? Or what's going on? Or is it down to how many arrows he has? I genuinely have no idea. I feel so productive right now. I feel so productive. Ow. Wow, he really took that. Did you see that? He like actually took his time to aim at me and he succeeded. Okay, I'm going to stand closer. This is the most productive thing I've done in my entire life. Come on. Harr. Did you know, by the way, fun trivia? Ow. Minecraft, so all the sounds in Minecraft, all the animals, the pillagers, the villagers, all of this have been made by one dude. Did you know that? Come on, this is so productive. Ugh. Ow. How many more arrows? Are we there yet? Are you pacified yet, sir? Hasn't this been going on for long enough? Hasn't this been going on for long enough? Oh, my brain starts hurting, actually. I just want to move so bad. And now I'm halting the process. Oh. Tanks, you massive idiot. Oh my god. Look at the eyebrows though. Look at those eyebrows. Those are some eyebrows. Oh. My mind. When I say Minecraft is kind of like real life, I definitely don't mean this. Okay. Boring. Har. 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 I think I'm going slightly mad. I would be literally doing anything else, including mining the one block or just mining cobblestone. Or just watching grass grow. I don't know. That's kind of fun. I don't know why this is destroying the rest of my sanity so quickly. And the big problem is I don't have too much sanity to begin with. I didn't have that much sanity to begin with. Is what the problem is. Just holding crouch. This is the gameplay right now. And yes, I have crouch mapped to shift, which is so much better than control. I can't crouch if it's in control. And then this button is the most useless button of all, caps lock. So my caps lock is actually rebounds to a different key, so I can sprint with this. I never use caps lock. Ow. Literally, how long does this take? Oh my god. Come on. Run out of arrows or break that thing, or I don't know what needs to happen. How's your video planning going? Oh, it was kind of stagnating. But yes, oh my god, yesterday I had another idea. I have too many ideas. It's so crazy. Yesterday I've had like an epiphany moment. A physical product that I want to make that would, I feel like, make sense. And oh my god, I have no idea how to do any of it, which makes it amazing, because those are the kind of projects that are worth doing, right? And it would made it for this amazing video as well. And it's just one more, like, it's like the sixth idea that I have not started working on, because I want to work on this Minecraft video. Also, the other like 2 videos, like there are 2 more videos that I need to make, and then I really want to like shift focus onto making videos of like me creating stuff, this is one such attempt, I suppose. Please run out of arrows. For Pete's sake, man. For the love of everything that is holy and saint, please run out of arrows. My head actually started hurting. Oh my god. The migraines are back. Not even joking. A warm front is coming, they say, which is usually when my head starts burning up. Okay, you know what? I'll be back. I'll be back in a sec. I'm not even pausing the stream. I'll just be like, I'll be back. James Plays, hi. You've come as a very high octane moment, my friend. This is literally what we're doing. I have been doing this for like what feels like an eternity, but in reality, probably only like 8 minutes. We need this villager to run out of arrows. He's doing his very best to hit my character. Sometimes he succeeds at it, but mostly he doesn't. I finally found a way to like be able to go on a short break while also doing something productive. So I'll be back in a second. I'll be back. By the time just watch me stand up from this chair, and the pillager instantly running out of arrows or like breaking his crossbow or whatever needs to happen for him to be pacified. Watch it. Nothing happened. Come on. Run out of arrows. Please. I wonder if we were able to... I wonder if it would be possible to do this with just a villager. Like he would be shooting at the villager. I'm not gonna like risk it. Come on. Please. I'm sure this is going to be the last one. It didn't work. Nothing is working. Ow! That's... Oh my god. It's so funny that we also have a shulker here. I wish we had another one, but it's kind of not that difficult to get one more from the oh my god, seriously? So it's not going to be that difficult, because this is literally where the portal is. And it's just that the problem is we don't really have... Yeah, we would also like... What I'm trying to say is we would also need to kill the dragon like 19 more times. But we don't really have enough beacons for the dragon. Or like whatever you need for the dragon. The recall anchors or whatever it's called. I also kind of forgot how to craft those. I know you need gas tears, I think. Right? Oh, come on, man. I for a second I thought he ran out of arrows. I also have an idea against potential warden spawns. An idea that I think would work. But it would require, ideally, a mending bow. Yeah. Heart. Completely random thought, but you know what would be cool? If we could piston move hoppers. Ouch. Not again. Such an awkward spot this is. I think this is going to work the best. I think there should be no way for him to hit us here. Oh, come on, break your damn bow already. Or like whatever needs to happen, mate. Peak gameplay, high octane stuff right here. Be sure not to miss it. Still have the bunnies. Have even more bunnies. Are the golems still working? Oh my god. Oh, I think sand is... Okay. So we need to fix this line. I think. Oh yeah, we definitely need to fix this line because sand actually goes in this one. Yeah, in this one. So this line right now is broken. Is not able to source. And for some reason, he has a chest in his hand. So this is also not able to source. I'm writing up my next video plan with GTP to work on thumb title. I would advise anyone, if you meant to say GPT, I would advise everyone to not use ChatGPT. Like you can just write a better script, okay? I can kind of like, I think I have been trained enough on like YouTube videos that have been written by ChatGPT to recognize if it's ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT can't write a Life of Reason video. It just can't. But it can write a typical like one of them guru videos. So Moist Critical actually released a video today, which was about this like copy, so like plagiarism kind of, you know, YouTubers copying YouTubers problem. And the dude that he featured was copied like verbatim by someone. Oh, you don't use his scripting. Okay, I'm stupid then. I misunderstood what you meant. Maybe you're using it for the thumbnail and title you meant. But is that... Can you do that? I thought you... I feel like it makes more sense to use specialized like image creation AIs for that. But definitely for thumbnails as well. I know it's an increasingly unpopular opinion, but I think you should just learn how to use Photoshop or GIMP or whatever else you feel like using, because it is such an important skill to be able to create your own. Such an important skill to be able to create your own thumbnails. Could it be? Oh my god, could it be? Oh my god, yes. Hello? Did you see all of them bows? Okay, now you come back. You come back here, sir. You pop right into that boat. And you will be happy in that boat for the rest of your entire life. This took so long. This took so long. He's really aiming hard with a non-existent bow in his hand. Crossbow that. Oh, finally. Oh my god. Okay, that was one piece of the puzzle. Okay, next point on the agenda is let's clear this up. Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay. For video planning, I made a thumb, then show it progress, and I made the changes. I think I understand what you mean. It's good for ideation. It's great to use these tools, you know, like for inspiration, kind of, you know, but not for the actual like real stuff. For example, I use AI tools. I use a specific AI tool with my thumbnails, but mostly because it makes light reflections more realistic, and then I pop that into Photoshop and I mask around it so that I get the light reflections that are done by the AI, which just makes them better than I can in Photoshop. But that's just a problem with me, a skill issue with me. Yeah, anyway. I feel like I'm spewing nonsense, and I'm sorry for that. I'm just so happy that we have a pillager right now. Okay, how does this work? We need order. We need order here. So, sand goes in here. Definitely. I know we've got a block of redstone. I'm just going to pop that here. We don't need it. We won't need it. We have so much redstone. Says he, not realizing he's going to use all of this for his next project. I'm really hoping that's not what's going to happen, actually, but like, yeah. Redstone is also something we will just be able to farm. I'm not really sure if we are collecting snowballs anywhere. Because snow block we sure do, but not snowballs. So that might be a bit of a problem there. Let's just do it like this. Like so. Okay, perfect. This goes in here. Definitely the cobble. So we don't need the birch logs now. That's fantastic. We don't need the birch slabs now. I'm really hope we have separation for birch slabs. And yes, we do. We don't need the birch planks. We don't need the dirt. The gravel goes in here as well. Birch logs, even more of them go in here. Bone block, I collect those separately for some reason that even I don't really understand at this point. It just goes in here. I'm just going to pop it in by hand. This as well. And the warp trap door, I don't really need it right now. Is it this chest, I think? Yes. Perfect. Okay, very good. Hello, Mr. So he's going to be the scarer, okay? What you making today? Okay, so today, what we're making is... So we're finally through all the phases, all of the initial phases of the one block. If we take a look at my character, I've mined 6,672 blocks, which I think it finishes at 66. Oh no, it's more, no, it's 6,500, I think. So what we're making today is, first of all, we needed this villager right here. It took like half an hour to pacify him. He looks so angry, and those eyebrows are legendary. Now we need the next thing. We need another peaceful creature that will make building downwards much more fun, because we are still, and will forever be, because this is my forever world, in a one block skyblock world. This entire island will be gone hopefully in a week. It will be replaced by a floating island that is going to be at least double its size, probably more like triple. But because it's so difficult, because like with one block, it's very like, it takes time to sort of settle into your world, which I have definitely not been settled into mine. I have zero automated farms. So before anything, what we need to do is maybe 1 week. 1 week is, now that I'm thinking about it, is actually like a bit too ambitious, but we'll see. What we need to do right now is sort of set up some kind of production, some kind of like for my character, proper armor, like get like the ability to just be able to easily get proper armor. And for that, the easiest way is to build a villager trading hall, which is also an iron farm, which is why we needed the pacified pillager for. We finally have it, or him, or whatever. So I'm super chuffed about that. We don't need these, I don't think, for now. So next stop right now, we are going to the Nether. We're going to the Nether. We've never been to the Nether. I'm actually leaving my diamond stuff here because by never being to the Nether, it's like by that what I mean is like in this world. We don't need a hoe either, by the way. What do we need? I mean, I would feel safer bringing just more resources. So even though I have put a bunch of my birch logs here, I don't actually mind if we lose these. I'm able to make these into planks very, very easily. But yeah, it is time to finally go. Let's get one more lava. Fantastic. Some reason coal got in the wrong spot. I have no clue what happened there or how it happened. Everything else is looking very jazzy right now. And you know what is like the iron rate that the one block has provided us with is actually not half bad. So let's just create this as well. And if we lose it, we lose it. It's fine. We're going to use this later. We're probably not going to use this, so we don't actually need it. So yeah, here we go. On to the Nether. I think you're a real Minecraft lover. Yeah, actually. Minecraft is probably my one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. Okay, here we go. No time like the present. Is it going to be something horrible? Okay, that's actually quite good. That's actually quite good. Okay, what do we see in the distance? I know speedrunners are able to like press F3 and then somehow tell which direction to go. I'm not a speedrunner yet. I don't know which direction to go. We need to like somehow jot down the position of this, which is actually 0, 0. That's easy to remember. Okay, gold boots. I have gold helm. So we should be fine. I mean, the gold helm still won't protect us from my stupidity and just overall lack of skill. But that's a different issue to work around. Okay, I don't know how to use the F3 menu, so we are not going to rely on that too much. So what we need right now... Actually, wait a second. I'm stupid. I'm literally stupid. Whenever I see you streaming, you're playing Minecraft. Yeah. I'm doing this thing where I'm trying to stream Minecraft for 30 days in a row. Whoops. And so yeah, this Minecraft world is a very... it is a long-term project for me. We're looking for one specific thing. And I think we need a nether wastes biome or the Soul Sand Valley biome. I'm going to be so lost in like a very, very short amount of time. Let's try the other direction, and if that's also a dead end, then we have to like start digging somewhere. There should be a Soul Sand Valley biome. The only problem is, yeah, I'm not seeing the thing that I want to see. Maybe this way. Oh, hi. I don't have a... Oh, wait. You know what I don't have? Hello. A shield. That would actually be a big brain move to have a shield. I used to play Minecraft Hardcore all the time, and in Minecraft Hardcore, you don't use a shield. Okay, like that. I'm going to make a shield. I'm going to make better tools as well. Not better tools, but just like another set. Because these are about to break. Okay, we need 7. Are we able to make a shield? Yes, we are. And then a iron axe, as well as an iron pickaxe. Potentially a shovel. Do I not have a shovel? Oh, that's kind of sad. I also don't have... Oh my god. Okay. Give me a shovel as well. I'm going to leave the rest of my tools here. These ones that I'm not going to use right now. Probably this as well, to be honest. This one goes in here. And then all the rest of the stuff can stay on me. Oh, you know what else we would need? Like, actually? Pearls. Well, I'm going to go to the top a little bit later. Because we are going to the top as well. The top of the nether ceiling. So I went this way last time. Let's go this way this time. Also, by the way, I could just wait. I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. I could get. And I need to get, just bring a bunch of gold ingots to trade. It might be difficult if it's just a one piglin. You sure you're a freelancer? Yep, that's it. I'm freelance video editor. But I'm mainly freelancing for the same company, like I've got some friends and they have a marketing agency, and that's where we are working together, sort of, and I love it. I actually do, like, genuinely. Okay, I guess we'll just bring half of the gold. Maybe we'll be able to. No, I mean, what I'm trying to get here is a soul sand. What's the boot that? What's it called? Not soul sand. Oh my god, soul speed or whatever it's called. That's what I'm trying to get. I wonder what nonsense I'm spewing about myself on Twitch. Might need to be upgraded. Okay, where's the shield? Pop it in here. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Okay. So this dude right here could potentially... Ow, that was so rude. I want to make them hit one another. That didn't work out. So if what I saw from the speedrunners is correct, what you do is this, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, can we get the soul speed boots? Okay. You've been streaming for 11 years. No, that can't be correct. I have been making YouTube videos for 11 years, more like 10, I suppose, but my account is only like 3 years old on Twitch. You gonna get me what I want, mate? Here you go. Here you go, some more. And this is very, very slow. That direction we've had like 3 or 4 piglins. So I'm gonna try that again. Okay. Most of this is actual useful stuff, by the way, for me. For my future projects. But I'm getting nether bricks as well. Okay, I think 4 of those is like, yeah. Oh, there's a soul speed. It's a soul speed too, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Actual cheers. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us now. Oh my god. And there is the thing I was looking for. Okay, you can't shoot me now, can you? No, no, no. I'm a bit too fast now, if that's even possible. We need to make like a bit of a beacon here. Not really a beacon, you know, but... Okay, this is the thing that we were looking for, and it has the actual thing that I wanted. Perfect. Look at that. So beautiful. Can we get another one? I'm also a freelancer. We're like friends then. Yes. Oh, we are like twins. I hate freelancing so much, by the way, but I also love it so much. I know those are very contradictory sentences, but what I mean by all of that is that I thought for a second that that was a fortress. Not really. But that is a bastion. Okay. Do we go for the bastion? Do I risk the bastion? Maybe the answer is yes and no. What I mean by that is I'm going to quickly unload all of this stuff while I still remember which way I came from, which should be that way. Does that have a ghast? Not really. So the portal is literally at 0, 0, so we're not that far off, right? Yep, this way. Ouch! I'm so stupid. I did the good times with Scar thing. I did it. He's the one who's keeps doing this. Oh my god, I love you, Scar, by the way. Shout out to Scar. That was so stupid. Video editing and stuff. It's not just that. It's like freelancing is, you think it's all sunshine and rainbows until you realize really what you're doing is trading one boss for many, potentially. And you also like need to hustle. You always think it's not going to be about to hustle and it's going to be different for you, or in your case. But it really is not how all that works. And so, do we still have my stuff? Big question here. Are you serious right now? Go away. Okay, we still have my stuff, so that's perfect news. The problem is the distance, kind of. If I was able to jump over there... Okay, now we're able to go to the lower parts of this part of the nether. Right, perfect. Okay, we'll take that. And then we're hoping for most of our stuff ending up here and not in the lava. And then this dude is wearing all my armor. Fantastic. Wait, how did that hit me? Ouch. What? I don't really have that much experience using shields, so that could be a problem. I'm really hoping my stuff is not going to just disappear. But I think what would be smart to do here is getting at least a few blocks, right? That's probably smart. I'm just gonna get the rest of my spruce supply. Sag. Okay, kind of like this, right? Okay, let's not do that. Oh my god, I'm so slow. This is mildly annoying, I'm not going to lie. But at least I have a good like rhythm now. And then that piglin, by the way, this is super funny. What's happening is that the piglin got all my... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Hello. Piglin's got all of our gold. And he's actually like trading it. Or trading for it. This ain't good. This ain't good. Okay, at this point, I feel like we need to waste some resources to get my stuff back, which is very annoying. But the problem is I can't find my shield, and it's like, oh my god, I hate this so much. I need an axe. Probably this as well. Okay. Extremely annoying. Okay. I'm gonna with you in a sec. Kingsley Martin. Just give me a hot minute here to get my stuff back. He's littering everywhere, this guy. Oh my god, what? Oh, because I took... Oh my goodness, really? Oh, this is so annoying. Because I took... Oh my god. I don't have a... Okay, wait, I don't have a gold helm. Let's just make another one, because I'm... Oh my goodness. Because I'm not good enough at this game. Yeah, he killed me. What a spiteful creature. Okay, this was only like 6 deaths. Absolutely for nothing. Just for one misstep. Which is like... I hate it so much. There's a shield, by the way. Okay, fantastic. Let's do that. And then we'll need to get rid of this guy, unfortunately. So this goes there. This goes there. We're able to capture him if we do this. Hello, Mr. Pigman. So we just drop the gold in the hole, right? Into the hole. Hey, mate. Why are you leaving here? Oh, no. Hello? Is he going to come? Is he going to do this? Oh my god. It's working. Brilliant. He's not... Oh my god. Please, dude. It's right here. It's literally right here. Okay, and into the hole you go. Please. There we go. See? We can do this. His sword hits really hard. Damn you, man. Okay. We've got all our stuff back. By some miracle. My goodness. Okay, we need these. We need this. Iron leggings for sure. We need to have some order in the inventory. But we've got all our stuff back, which is, I'm chuffed about that. The iron chestplate, unfortunately now we have 2 of them, not really needed or necessary, but it was necessary for us to get back on track. We do have the dried grass as well. This is the most important thing right here. So what we're going to do, as you can see, I'm super ready for a flipping bastion or whatever it's called. As you could probably tell. Ouch. Flipping hell. How? Okay, let's do an alternate strat here then. Okay, cool. Where's my food? That's what I'm missing. Okay, that's what was kind of scary about this. By the way, DD Edits, hello. Okay, we need to get back up there. Fantastic. Do I have a shovel? Don't I have a shovel? I do, yeah. Okay. Okay. Which way? Let's get out of here for now. GTA Imran, hi, I'm a fan. Dude, what? Thank you so much for saying that. I think it's this way, actually. We need to pop down, flipping stairs here somewhere, like that. Thank you for saying that. There we go. Where's the stupid gas, by the way? So what we need to do right now, eat food, first of all. Second, potentially feed the cows, because, you know, they're hungry. By the way, I was also thinking starting gaming and streaming. You should go for it, mate. Absolutely. This is the YouTube video that I made where I explained like how for how long I was just like, man, I should do this, and then I didn't do it. And when I started doing it, not only did it work, but it was also like the most fun I've ever had. You should just absolutely do it. Is this how it works? I think so, right? And yeah, it's really fun. Okay, so yeah, starting freelancing is quite difficult. This is the message that I couldn't read because I was like struggling in the nether. It's quite difficult. Like you need to make portfolio and maintain other things as well. So quit boring is worth it. Yeah, it is more difficult than the regular like 9 to 5, where they just kind of tell you what to do, right? But in my case, what I would like to do for myself 100% is to become, you know, like absolutely self-sufficient, which by that what I mean is kind of this, kind of making my own stuff, right? And having fun while doing it. Wait, gravel is not here. Nether bricks are something I'm not collecting at the moment. So that goes there. Soil goes here. Obsidian as well. Am I collecting ender pearls somewhere? Potentially not. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, yeah. It is somewhat of an even more difficult path, I would say, because, you know, you're being your own boss is it's like, as a freelancer, people will still tell you what to do, right? It's just you have traded your one boss for many bosses. But when you're a freelancer, or like when you're let's just say a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, which is what I want to be, no one tells you to stream. It's just like right, because like you don't have a boss. No one will tell you you should stream, but your fans, they will leave if you don't stream for a long time, or they will find someone else to watch, which is completely understandable. So you kind of need to be. It's like difficult to have the proper mindset when you are actually your own boss in that sort of situation, right? So I'm in a way, we are your boss. Salt, you are absolutely my boss. And I would say, Salt, you're not a boss, you're the boss. How about that? Because I really like you. You're one of the OGs, the actual OGs. But listen, until we actually, like, here is how I think about OGs, okay? So right now, everyone who's here is an OG. And once I reach the stage where I'll tell you in a YouTube video, or, I mean, just on stream, the moment I hate how stupidly loud this is. So the moment I tell you, hey, I kind of quit freelancing because I'm doing this full time now, everyone who has joined before that happened is going to be an OG in my eyes. Because quite simply because you have been here when I was, you know, a literal nobody, doing my thing, having fun at it, trying to build, you know, that stuff as well, while doing the freelancing stuff as well. Why did I bring a bunch of wheat into this? Oh my goodness. Anyway. And so, yeah, that's how I think about stuff. Wasn't there a bastion here? Because I said that the reason we are here, the reason we're back here is because I saw a bastion and I said, hey, we're going to raid that. I think it's over there, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not really, again, I'm not really a speedrunner, but you can probably tell. I don't really know what to do in the bastions. I know there are like sick chests, and I kind of want to check if we have some netherite ingots. Let's see if we can be smart about this. So I do have a hardcore Minecraft world, which I rolled in 1.17, where I have 12,000 days survived. However, on that world, I had full enchant, full mending, full diamond armor before I went into the nether. And my first thing in the nether was mining for netherite and making that armor into netherite. And that's how I started my first bastion run. Only to run into a brute and almost die. So, but that was a lesson learned. That was a lesson learned. Do I just bridge over? Probably not, right? I mean, we can kind of bridge over. I do not have enough blocks, by the way. I have no idea why I didn't bring more. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to insta whatever. Give me a hot second here. And Salts, by the way, long time no see. How have you been? How have you been? What's cracking with you? I don't think anyone says that anymore. Doing well, just been busy with school. Understandable. Are you in like a school that is a school that slowly is leading towards you a GP, like a general, you know, what's that? Yeah, I keep forgetting what GP stands for because I'm stupid. Anyway, or are you in like university or like college, I suppose they call it in the US? One semester left. Getting my master's. Okay, okay. So you're not in the kids' school anymore. You're in the fancy school. The one that I skipped school. Getting my master's. Yeah, Kingdom. It seems like there's a lot of things I can learn from you. I think the same about you. Like, I know we have literally just met, but one of my like core beliefs that I really do believe in is that for most folks, you can just learn something very interesting. Everyone has a story, and it's usually worth listening to, right? Well, maybe, I mean, I've talked to so many drunken people in my lifetime, so maybe not those people, but with those people, at least you're going to have some funny memories. And when I'm saying drunken people, don't think like Hungarian drunk people are like this, and then they try to explain to you the meaning of life, and I'm like, dude, can I have a question? And then I start questioning them, and it just goes to hell, because I don't know why I keep doing that to myself, but it's a thing I do sometimes. What are you mastering in, by the way, Salts, if you don't mind me asking? I'm curious. If I went back to uni, ouch! I thought this blew up. I low-key forgot those blow up. And despawns. Or not. Okay, never mind. I can't even peacefully mine here. Oh well. So the pigmen should not be sus of me. But those lads will hate me regardless. So I should have... You know what I should have bought? A bucket. I do not have a bucket. So we'll have to use trickery and cunning to deal with them. For example... Because I think even if I attack this guy, they should not attack me. But they have swords, so even if they do attack me, it should not be a problem. Ow, okay, so they reach me up here. Okay, never mind. Okay, so maybe they do attack me. I mean, now they definitely will, because I started attacking them. Anyway. Also, I kind of wish brutes had, like, just any kind of loot. That's the nether for you. Yeah, I know the nether. I know the nether. It's just like I'm super underprepared. Like I said, in my hardcore world, it took me 90, so that's 90 days to reach the nether. And the reason is because I had, before reaching the nether, I had full armor, full enchant swords, full everything, diamond. And then the first thing I did was starting to mine for, I started mining for netherite. And I didn't continue my nether journey until I was full netherite. So, yeah. Those were the days. Hey. Oh, hi. So, another trick I've learned recently, yeah, is this. Yeah. Problem is, we're kind of like low on stuff. Is there another brute here somewhere? I know we need to go up there. I just don't have enough blocks because I'm an absolute moron, and I came in here without like proper equipment. So what I'm thinking of doing is basically, right, if I do this, I should be able to, this is the exit. They should not be able to follow us, but the jump should be easy enough for me. I actually want to get these like lanterns. I don't have an iron farm yet. I just want a couple of these. And then we will sort of traverse this way. And then again, I'm not a speedrunner, so I have no idea if what I'm doing actually makes sense, but kind of. I want to go inside, but this way. Okay. Wait, what? What do I do with that? Oh, yeah, right, because I need to do this. No, wait, so I do not. Okay, I'm not making any sense anymore. Okay, I know this is one of the paths where you can get ambushed, so that's not fun if that happens. It's kind of one of my least favorite things to get. Okay. I suppose we've got enough blocks, right? We've got enough blocks, right, lads? So doing this old school Assassin's Creed style is what I'm trying to say. Sneaking and stuff. Have I just made a wrong step here? Potentially, yes. Okay, that didn't work out. Ouch. Okay, that didn't work out at all. I really should have gone above. That should have been the strat. And also, like, this time around, let's bring a lava bucket. That lava farm is redundant, by the way, at this point. So that's great news. Okay, I wanted to start streaming, but all of a sudden the prices of RAMs and SSDs went too high. Like more than double. Yeah, it's because of the stupid AI things. I don't know about you, but I hate AI so much. It's mostly... I have never seen AI create anything that I actually liked and said, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Or like close, or like just like a really, really good thing. I've never seen that. Okay, I'm tanking this. I'm tanking this. That was a miss. That was another miss. But by the way, for the RAM, I think what I would do in your place, which is what I'm rocking currently, is just go for DDR4. There's not a huge difference between DDR4 and DDR5, and it doesn't really affect DDR5 that much. This entire like fiasco with AI. But AI is... So I just don't understand why AI is... I mean, beyond the greed, there's just really no point in this. Like AI is a complete nonsense in my mind. Oops! Okay, that was stupid. Okay, I'm also like I came in again without blocks. And this is definitely not the way I came in first. That did not work out at all. Okay, if this kills me, I'm just gonna go and get blocks. Bingo. Hey, this is definitely going to work out, right? This will 100% work and 0% fail. So the brutes have been led away. Okay, that was the wrong approach. I should have gone from the other wall. Unfortunate. I'm gonna die before I get down there because of full damage. So I personally would argue that AI is not just like general AI. Not like specific AI, which is like helping, I don't know, cancer cells, like identify stuff that helps the identification of cancer cells. Not that sort of AI, but just general intelligence. That stuff is a net negative, I would argue. And it's just baffling to me how, oh my god. How I came in here without blocks, and for why I thought that to be a good idea. Okay, let's see if I actually have skill in Minecraft, because I'm already like too hungry to continue, right? All my stuff is somewhere above here. I mean, I'm already proving that I do not have skill in Minecraft just by the fact that I came in here with 0 blocks. Yeah, yeah, it's also affecting freelancing and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I just hate to see it, because this is not what it is not what AI should be doing. Like I said, it should be like discovering the cure for cancer or whatever. Which is not that much perfect. No, it's worse. Its AI is absolutely 100% soulless. I have never seen anything made by general AI that I was even like amazed by. The instant reaction that I have is, I guess this is AI. I just don't like it. It just looks bad. It looks bad. It feels bad to look at. It doesn't feel human. I feel nothing when I look at AI generated stuff. I feel nothing, and that I feel like is a huge problem. Okay, I know I will get ambushed like really quickly here. This is such a suicide mission. And it's like AI is not getting better. Like, AI is so stupid that people still think this is going to get better and this is going to be the future. No. Like, freaking autonomous driving is based on deep learning, just like AI, right? It's the same concept. People said that was going to be a thing in like, oh wait, that's where my stuff is. Okay. People said that was going to be a thing. You know, Elon said that was going to be a thing. So why isn't it a thing yet? Or maybe because it can't be a thing. Maybe because it's way too complex, because it's a human thing. I need to be human to actually understand why you need to do, like, why you need to go left or right in certain situations. Like, it has been more than 10 years. Every single year, it's like, oh my God, in 2 years, we're going to be there. AI is the same. In 2 years, AI is just going to be there. And it's like, those 2 years have passed 6 times over now. It's like, where's the progress? Where's the stuff that is made by AI that I like? Where's the stuff created by AI that doesn't feel soulless? Where is that? Okay, we have only lost a couple of things, it looks like, to lava, which is great. Nothing important. Somehow, by some miracle, we managed to come back here. And like I said, so just because we have this tool, we should be able to progress here. So I'm still thinking about making a video on this topic, because it's baffling to me how people still believe that this is ever going to get as good as, oh my God. Okay, let's just build up. I'm thinking, so this is the top, right? I'm gonna use free cam here because I'm an actual noob here. So there is one lad over there. That's not gonna hurt us. The problematic ones are those lads, and those lads we can trick. Oh no, not those lads, just that lad over there. We've lost the axe, unfortunately, so that's problematic. The AI is not being used for the thing it was actually made for. It's just being used for silly things. Yeah, I would argue, you know, using AI like deep learning algorithms to make self-driving cars, that is so much that made sense. That made so much sense. But AI to make slop, it's like, why? Whose idea was this? Like, what? No one needs this. And when stupid people say that AI is like, it gives people who don't have tools to create. Like, no, dude. Like, the first YouTube video I made with my freaking PS4. There was no. I didn't have a camera. I had nothing. I just made the video because you can. This is a letdown, except for the golden carrots, I suppose. Oh, I'm taking everything, but... So you don't need AI to be able to create. Snout armor trim, fantastic. Bit of cooked pork chip as well. Let's eat that, actually. This chest is bad. I mean, again, the golden carrots are really good. And I'm going to take the chains as well. And the apple. And these ones I don't really need, but I'll take them anyway. What do we have? We have a golden helmet. Technically... I mean, yeah. This is better. People are just making the pictures and pictures not even similar to them. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's never going to learn it. It's never going to learn it. Oh my god, this was not safe. But somehow we managed to survive. Okay, come here, mate. Come here, mate. Hello, hi. Can you not see me? It can't. It looks like. These things are the most annoying, by the way. Can you come up here? It's like, which way are you going, man? So that, okay, so the answer to the question is yes, they can. Come up here. Okay. Okay, we should be fine if we build here. It's just that we're going to run out of building blocks. Hi, Ren. How are you doing? That is some serious congregation right there. Where did the brute go? There's a brute here. Oh, he's still there. Okay, never mind. We need this. This is kind of what I was doing when I was doing my like hardcore world. I was doing all sorts of cunning techniques here, whereas like I'm not gonna jump off of here until I'm 100% sure, yeah, that this doesn't happen, basically. Oh my god, I was so much more careful when I was in hardcore. Are they real players or just bots? People are just making the pictures and pictures. You mean these pigmen in Minecraft, you mean? Those are just NPCs, I suppose. Okay, now it's personal, by the way. Now I'm pissed at them, so we're taking 4 stacks of blocks. And we're getting all my stuff back. Even though it's probably, most of my stuff probably burns up in the lava. I kind of want the armor trim, but not that much. I mean, yeah. Okay, one more time. If I die one more time here in the nether, I'm probably tapping out. I mean, we'll still have time until this guy hatches, so... The nether is so annoying to traverse without proper gear. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm traversing the nether without proper gear. Okay, let's just get my backup stuff, which I don't really need or use anyway. I'm going to take the trousers as well. Technically the legs as well. Like so. Shield would be nice. I'm pretty sure our shield burnt up, so like, whatever. Maybe an axe. Everything looks so lovely here. Oh yeah, right, that's where my stairs are. You have an idea for me? What idea do you have for me? Technically what I'm doing right now is something I don't have to do, but I want to do it now. Now especially. This is your Minecraft lover. You should get some emotes on your Minecraft character, Minecraft stuff. You know. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. But right now, like, it's all like lack of resources, right? So everything that you see, all the emotes, all the everything, I've created all of them myself. So like, it's still a bit of a difficult progress for me. Yeah. But I will do that. I'm also like kind of waiting for YouTube to become so I'm streaming on YouTube as well right now. Loads of people loads of people like watching me on YouTube. And I want to have these emotes there as well. I need like 19 more subscribers or whatever to be able to do that, I think. But I think I will see like watch time, which is kind of weird. It's weird how YouTube streaming works. But yeah, all that is just, all of that stuff is just excuses, basically. Okay, so our approach is going to be a bit, is it going to be a bit different? Not really, because we have the gold helms. It doesn't need to be different. I think this is the way we went. Because of how poorly I have, like, done this stuff and still do this stuff, I kind of decided to one day learn Minecraft speedrunning as well, because this is just embarrassing and I want to be able to traverse the nether naked and not afraid. Okay, so this is half of our stuff, not half, like almost nothing. Okay, don't tell me the brute is still here. Is that anti-cramming or what is happening? Where's the stupid brute? Look at that. Most of my stuff is here, so that's great. Is that the stupid brute? I'm YOLOing this. We've got some trousers over there. I mean, if we just do this, right? We should be fine. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. We're getting all of our stuff back, which is not usual. Okay, this is the third time, maybe more, that I've got all my stuff back. Which means, hopefully that at least means that I might have just a bit of skill in Minecraft. Not really, but like... Hey, do we have the souls? Oh, yeah, we even have those back. Fantastic. And we've got the armor trim back. So normally, a person right now should call it quits. Normally, a person who's logical... should be like, yeah, okay, that's good. You know, we've done what we are done with what we came for. We should quit. I'm not going to quit. It's personal now. We're healing up. I'm going up there. I should have bought bows and stuff like. I don't have bows. I don't have a mending bow. First time I was in the Nether on my hardcore world, I had a flipping mending power 5 bow, and it made stuff trivial, sort of. I don't suppose they're able to like come on here if I do this. So right now we have nothing. Okay, just give me all this stuff. There we go. It was worth coming back. Okay, don't really care about the rest of this stuff. Ooh, and the netherite upgrade. So this is what you need, I think. Oh, and soul speed 3 as well. Hello. There's no shot there's a silk touch. Oh my god, did you see that? Are you seeing this? Are you consuming this with me? And then a Bane of... I'm just bringing the Bane sword as well. That's so funny. Do we have a soul speed 3 golden boots? Hello? Maybe that's a stupid idea right now, but generally speaking, this is a great addition to our roster here. Okay, I'm just gonna... I should have bought the shulker box. I don't have one. We don't need this. Technically, we don't need the gilded stuff, although I love building with this stuff. So I'm just gonna bring it because I'm stupid. I don't need the magma cream. We're going to build a farm for that. Bone block is whatever. For the time being, is going to be useful. Okay, we can combine these. We don't really need the leather. It's kind of dumb because I do farm it. Okay, good. Wow. Okay, now would be the perfect time to call it quits. Instead of doing that, what we're going to do is keep going. We're going to decimate this flipping place. And the way, again, we're going to do that is kind of like this. So they should not be able to attack us this way, because none of the brutes have ranged stuff, right? So what we're doing is kind of just a nice little platform here. Nice and cozy platform. Right, and just we're going to go up. I can make some emotes for you on your Minecraft character. So they would be emotes featuring my Minecraft character. Is that how you mean? Is that what you mean by that? There should be... Wait a second, I don't feel safe here. There should be a couple more chests, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be very well mistaken. I think there's like something somewhere here. Sorry, I'm using free cam. I don't even care if it's cheating or whatever. So there's one brute over here, waiting for his turn. He's not going to ambush us. And then this is just lovely, lovely. This is just lovely stuff here, right here. I don't think the rest of the chests have anything particularly interesting. I think there's one more chest here, right? Or there usually is. It's just a gold block. I don't care about the gold block, actually. Maybe there's one more chest somewhere here. I'm really hoping ghasts are not targeting me just yet. Oh, there's a chest. But there's also a brute. I think those ones can't really have that much good stuff in it. Or in them. But we might as well check. Because why not? Okay. Okay. We need to be careful here. Basically, the chest is below us, but so is lava. The way we can traverse here is by going this way and just straight down. Go straight down. We're in the nether now. Dope. Yep. I've died like 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. I don't even remember. But we are dying again. Wait, if I were actually good. So, okay. I think this has been patched, right? All of our stuff is going to fall into lava. myself included, but we should be able to just put down a block and just stand on that block and probably not die. Hopefully not die, right? Also, if I quit, I think what happens is if I quit, we get like 2 seconds of invincibility, or is that not a thing anymore? I don't know how I fell into the lava, by the way. How can I be so stupid? Just spam blocks, you might be able to save your stuff. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Also, why is Minecraft freezing right now? My Minecraft died. That's not good. That's not healthy. Okay, that's... I'm really hoping... And can be static or animated. Okay, I might hit you up on that, you know. But probably not just yet. Okay, recover. Fantastic. So this is Oneblock, day 102, I think 104. I don't really remember. Probably 110. Nether. Raid. Save. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, we're already dying. That's not good. That has to be bad. But it's so... This is like... I feel like the game... Oh my god, this is so stupid because... By the time the game loads, I'm like, I'm dead. We didn't even touch lava. So I'm clicking out of the Minecraft window right now. So I'm not in the Minecraft window. So by the time it loads, I should be in the pause menu and not dying. Okay, there we go. So that kind of worked. But I don't know where I'm in the lava, right? I don't know where I am. I don't think we have the invincibility, which is kind of concerning. Oh, well, I mean, if we die, we die. There's not much we can do about it, but yeah, it sucks. I don't think the invincibility thing is a thing anymore, but we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely not a thing. It's definitely not a thing. And you know what's sad about it? It's like I have traded like so much gold with the piglins, and it just never gave us anything. It just never gave us any lava swimming potions. Normally, those are, like, I would have kept those, but no. Yeah, they changed that to be a part of the game rule setting. Yeah, I didn't know that. That sucks. A Discord link isn't attached yet. Oh my god, it still haven't been done. My Discord link is like a work in progress. Okay, so I basically managed to jump into lava, losing everything that was in that bastion, which was not that much. We've lost one armor trim, and we've lost one netherite, or like ancient debris, and we've lost, what else? Soul speed, 3 book, which is, those are not the only thing that it would have been nice to keep was a netherite thingy table. But this was the stupidest thing I've ever done, because I was literally about to just raid the last chest, get out of there, and then come back here, because raiding the nether like this, completely naked, is just not something I have the skill to do, so... Okay. But... do we have this now? Is it still like... Does this need more water? Because this is the main thing we needed here. And then technically we also need... I'm going to make a silly little farm that actually works. I forgot how to make it though. Also, big question, can you... What is that? Why is he still like, oh, why are these guys so slow? What's the problem with moss? Why are you not putting moss? Wait, is it? Wait. Oh, it's only pale moss. Okay, I'm stupid. Give it to me. Okay. The Discord link, by the way, Kings and Martin Discord link will be updated in my about. I'll do it tomorrow. What I'm thinking about right now is yeah, right. I remembered. So can you make snowballs out of snow blocks? That's the big question here. So give me some snow blocks. Can I make them into snowballs? Probably not. That's... In that case, we need to make a bit of a small farm. If you use the shovel... Oh, yeah, right. You're absolutely right. What a genius, mate. Whoop. Oh, and the silk touch pickaxe as well. We had a silk touch pickaxe. I jumped into lava. I'm so stupid. Because we need to make the ghast eat. We need to make the ghast eat this once it like comes out of its cocoon. I also need... Still recommend a snow farm. Great way to get blocks. True, but... I feel like for a snow farm to work really efficient... So the problem with snow farm is that it eats through shovels. And we're talking netherite shovels. It eats through those. So it needs to be next to like some kind of XP farm or something. Which is a bit difficult to set up. And as for blocks, we don't really need... like snow blocks per se. Like I will need loads of blocks, but not just blocks for the sake of blocks, if that makes sense. It's I will need specific blocks for building very specific things. Okay, so all of this nether raiding was a colossal waste of time, and the only thing I've proven was that without proper gear, I just can't traverse the nether. I'm just not skilled enough. So now I have a vengeance against this nether. I have an actual vengeance that I'm going to. Once this ghast... Yeah. I am going to get ridiculously geared before we get back into the nether. I can't wait for this guy to freeze out, or like to thaw, I suppose. So the question is that I don't actually know is I don't know anything about ghasts, I suppose. Give me a moment, like so. Okay. So what we're going to do is, I think we need to press this, and then, okay, so the ghast is now thawing, which is good. We can see him like this. Also, yeah, before we go, I want to like check into how this stuff works. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? Where? What, they mean this? This is not a monster. He's just a chill dude. I mean, the bed is kind of situated right above him, so that kind of blows. Okay, gas having reset. So I'm trying to do it again. So gas have been reset probably. Is we're just going to go into the menu like that. Okay, and then now Minecraft is not paused, and we can search the wiki. And what I wanted to search was happy ghast, because I know nothing about a happy ghast, or I don't have a proper knowledge about it. I know you can make a harness. How do you make a harness? So make a harness like this. Okay, 3 leather, 2 glass, 1 wool. Okay, I think we have 1 more wool somewhere. Yep. Glass. Where do I keep glass? I think it's down here. I have some glass stuff, but I don't know where. Block of quartz should not be here, by the way. Are we full on blocks of quartz? No. Oh, these golems, these are not very reliable for what I'm using them for. Okay, then if it's not here, then it should be in one of these chests. This entire system is a mess. A big mess. Oh, we've got purple stained glass. Okay, that probably isn't going to work. If we're being... Ah, there we go. This is where the glass were. I knew I had some. And then what is it? Okay, purple... not purple, just leather. Okay, leather. I keep some leather stuff here, right? Ooh, look at that. Easy. a white harness. Very, very simple. Oh, I think it's almost... Okay, I think it's like halfway there, this thing. But I suppose just by me watching it is not going to grow up. So I think I'm going to end the stream for today. Tomorrow we'll be back. And I do not want to end the stream until we have a working villager and... So like villager trade hall and also iron farm. That is how we will start cracking the game open. Because this, what we have right now, this, unfortunately, all of this stuff is manual. All of this is manual labor, and we're not settled into the world. We're not able to get set up this way. This shulker might need to go. We'll see about it. I might try to box it in or something. But yeah. Apart from that, I hope you have enjoyed if you joined today. Unfortunately, the Nether Bastion raid was a colossal waste of time, but we will be back with a vengeance once I'm actually like settled in to this world. And the first step is going to be this little fella. So I'm happy that he's here with us. I'm actually super happy about that. And yeah, so that has been it for today. Again, thank you if you joined, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.